National Security and Intelligence Advisor to the Prime Minister, has come out with a statement. And there's no proof of PM Modi and Jaishankar, External Affairs Minister's role in internal matters. And I want to go across to my colleague, our senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, joining us on the phone line. Abhishek, a very, very big statement coming in right now. And this is the backdrop of the diplomatic row that we have been seeing between India and Canada. And this statement definitely is showing what we have been saying for a while, that Canada has absolutely refused to give proof of the allegations that they have put. All right, Abhishek, we go across to our colleague Abhishek Kapoor, as senior executive editor. But this is a big statement coming in right now, where very, very clearly, no proof of PM Modi and Jaishankar's role in internal matters. Now, remember, Canada has given sent a lot of allegations, and this is on the Niger killing, where Justin Trudeau's government has issued this clarification. Okay, the government of Canada has not stated nor is it aware of linking PM Modi to the serious criminal activity within Canada. This is a big statement coming in, given the fact the allegations Canada and Justin Trudeau has been putting on India. Abhishek.
Yes, Shivangi. So this is somebody at the junior level claiming up the mess created by the top levels of the Canadian establishment and issuing this clarification after a very motivated leak that was carried by Globe and Mail newspaper in Toronto, which suggested that whatever happened in the Niger episode, Prime Minister Modi himself was privy to it, which obviously it was not. And this is clearly one more episode in the ongoing diplomatic standoff and escalation that has been forced by the Canadians. Remember, this comes parallelly on a day when the Canadian establishment has refused security to Indian diplomatic staff within Canada Police or RCMP premises to carry out consular services for the Indian diaspora. So obviously, there is someone out there in Toronto, in Ottawa, who wants to completely wreck this relationship, the people-to-people connection, and that's why all these things are happening. This clarification that has come obviously had to come because earlier we have seen how there was another motivated leak planted in a newspaper in United States suggesting that Union Home Minister Amit Shah was privy to all these developments connected with Niger killing. And now, someone perhaps pushed the envelope and grabbed Prime Minister Modi's name also. This is clearly an attempt at completely finishing off whatever little remains now India-Canada relationship, and that's why I think someone at the junior level perhaps thought that maybe some window has to be left open, and that's why this statement from the Privy Council office suggesting that, or clarifying that there is no question whatsoever of they having any information that either Prime Minister Modi or External Affairs Minister Jaishankar or National Security Advisor Ajit Doval knew anything about what was happening insofar as Niger episode is concerned.
That is right. And we also have seen, Abhishek, that India and thus the MEA has again and again has said that the Canadian report claiming PM Modi was aware of the plot to kill Sikh separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar was a smear campaign, and this is what the MEA is saying. And now, finally, we are seeing the statement coming in from the Deputy Clerk of the Privy Council and the National Security and Intelligence Advisor to the Prime Minister. What do you think, Abhishek, has led to this kind of U-turn? Why is Canada making these kind of allegations, and now we see a statement which is completely opposite to what Canada was initially saying?
Well, we have to, be a little cautious, Shivangi, I believe, in terms of actually reading a U-turn in what has happened. Remember, Prime Minister Modi was in Rio de Janeiro just few days back, and to participate the G20 summit, Justin Trudeau was there, and not even a shake hand happened. There's a clip going viral which shows that Justin Trudeau, extends his hand, and the Prime Minister makes it clear that is, there's no question of having a truck with him and looks the other way, obviously because a message has to be sent to the Canadians at large that their leader is hell-bent on ruining a very beautiful relationship otherwise. And the manner in which the Khalistani elements have been given safe haven and space to operate. The latest example of which was the physical violence they carried out against the Hindu community in Brampton. And Surrey is a clear example of how Justin Trudeau has gone about completely ruining this India-Canada relationship, and the message had to be sent. I think this escalation of dragging Prime Minister's name was sudden crossing of Rubicon, and perhaps till the time at least that Justin Trudeau occupies office in Ottawa, it's unlikely that there would be any, walking backwards in the road downhill that the two nations have gone over the last few years, and particularly last one and a half years. So it's still early to say whether this is a U-turn. Maybe some junior level officer, the deputy clerk or a deputy minister decided that maybe some window has to be left open for a salvage, and that's why this clarification coming.
Right. Thank you, Abhishek, for joining us.